currently 11:27 p.m. I recall falling asleep briefly, roughly from 1 a.m. to roughly 3 a.m. I believe I woke up at least once during that time, but then I fell back asleep. But then from 3:30 a.m. I stayed up until roughly 10:30 in the morning. I then fell asleep again and then woke up at around 3:30 p.m. I recall in the morning hours finishing one of these details on the back of the jacket. Prior to that, I already had one done. I finished the one on the other side during that time. And then I finished the details for the sides of the jacket. Though I believe for one of them, I didn't finish coloring it in until after I woke up at 3:30 p.m. Basically finishing coloring one of the sides of the jacket in the late afternoon / early evening. What I'm doing right now is doing these details, these lines, for the back of the jacket. And when I finish the red line, I'm going to do a pattern just like this. I believe I did that brown line across the back within either the past hour or sometime in the evening. / early night. Around 6 in the morning, I had the first cup of coffee from a pot Dad made in the morning. With a couple of these sort of cookies that Dad's mom gave us. These cookies have either these raisins or this chocolate in them. I think for these kind of cookies, you're supposed to dip them in coffee, of which my first cup, what was in there was a peppermint. That was part of a sort of part of a gift of primarily candy that was given to Dad for Christmas by someone he delivers to. The addition of that peppermint, it dissolved due to, I think, due to the heat of that cup of coffee. I had 2 to 3 more cups. I believe roughly from 7 to 9 in the morning. There were more peppermints I could have added to the cold brew cups, but I didn't do that because I wasn't sure if a peppermint would dissolve in coffee that isn't hot. Then around 10 in the morning, shortly before I went to bed, I had the bowl of granola cereal that Dad prepared for me in the morning yesterday. It was pretty good cereal. And then around 4 p.m., or I think shortly after I woke up, for the last time today, I had what was left of the pasta that Dad's friend Magdi made for us and then gave to us the other day. Dad said it was okay if I had it. After he was done with work, Dad went to Salvatore's today. Although this is from when he went to Salvatore's yesterday. And he also went to Aldi's today to get some groceries. Here's where I'm at currently on Elvenar. If I recall, I did some task sets in the morning/afternoon, and then I did some just recently. I could activate one research technology, but it would probably be better to save that for when I get a task set that asks me to do that first.